You want some of this scone?
No thanks.
How are you enjoying your day off?
I'm good. I'm glad you got Charlotte there. She's doing a great job.
Yeah. Is she?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
How are you?
Well, to be honest, Dad, I could be a lot better. You know, had a lot weighing on my mind this last year or so, but really this last few days, it's been hard. I'm glad we're getting to have some coffee, but I don't know. I guess when I was a kid, why was it that you and Mom never stopped me when I would go too far with certain things?
Like what?
Like when I would run my mouth. You know, you would tell me no, but then you would let me go and continue on. And that's been a problem my entire life, and I get that now. But my food especially, you know, I'm sitting here eating a scone, and I know that I've been trying to be on a diet and lose weight. When I was a kid, you know, you made me clean my plate, but then as I got older, you know, I was already in that mindset of like, oh, well, this tastes really good, so I'm going to continue to eat all my food, even if I really didn't need to, and you never really stopped me. And so I've continued that mindset of like, you know, I got to do it, I got to eat it, I got to eat it, I got to eat it, and it's like, my whole life, I've just been like gorging myself out, and I don't know, I just feel like it's one of those consequences that have led me on a path of destruction with my health. And
So you're asking me why?
yeah,
Well, it's not a simple question. You, number one, you inherited my genes, and obviously I'm overweight.
Mom is
But-
too, I get that,
But when you were young and we first moved to the new house, new school, and everything, you were very young, and you got in with some kids or tried to socialize with the kids, and those kids had grown up in the same church and everything, and you know, they just didn't accept you. And I mean, I could feel the pain. Kids could be cruel, and you know, food was your way of compensating. And I was afraid, actually, to get on you too much about that because of everything else. I mean,
so when instead of telling me no, you just said, oh, well, maybe she'll grow out of it, and you just
No.
let me just kind of...
that's not it at all. It was, I didn't want to have more of an emotional impact on you. You came about at a time when kids got into drugs, when kids...
But this has been my drug, Dad, and that's my
Yeah,
whole
it was
point, it's been my drug.
It was your comfort. You remember when you were real young, we sent you to a psychologist, and you know, when we would say something to you, it was just like your whole world would just crumble, and it was hard. It was hard for me. It was hard for your mother. Every time we saw you come home from school and didn't have many friends, I mean, it was like the hurt was palpable. I mean, it just...
And it's harder now.
Well-
It's harder now because now every time I go anywhere, any kind of stress that hits me, I just want to make healthy food for the family to try and help me, and they hate it. I want to try and get along with everyone, and they hate me. So then the only thing that I know to do is eat something that makes me feel better, and I can't do that because everybody looks at me in disgust.
But I had, we had a Hobson's choice. You know, I don't know what we did was right or wrong. I mean, we did what we felt like we had to do, but it was for your emotional stability. So you remember your